Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we are getting ready to get into our any day deals video. I am inside of the store this week, y'all. But if you're new to my channel, I teach you how to save tons of money from couponing, so you are in the right spot. So definitely like the video, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. But I'm here to bring to you some all digital scenarios that you can do any day of the week. So you don't have to wait till Saturday to do the 5 off of 25. These deals you can do any day of the week and they're going to be all digital. And then come back on Wednesday for my 5 off of 25 scenario video, while I'll bring you some more all digital scenarios utilizing the 5 off of 25 coupon. So like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all let me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia. Little windy today. But again, like the video and subscribe, and let's get into the video so we can maximize our savings. The first thing that caught my eye, and could definitely be a great filler item, especially if you're like a little bit short, if you're doing like your 5 over 25, select like Fanta, Mellow Yellow, and Barb's are 85 cents. But you of course have to buy 3 to get the discount. But this runs through the 4th through the 10th. So if you know you were going to grab these anyway, maybe you have a party or something coming up, you definitely a great time to get stocked up. And since I'm over here, because if you don't know, well, at least at my Dollar General, y'all let me know down below if your Dollar General sells food. Most of them do. But since I'm over here, they don't even have, oh yes they do. I noticed we had dollar digitals for like the country crock. So if you know you need butter, you could pick up one of those at $3.50, use the dollar digital. And then always remember, once you use your digitals, they're gone. I know we have digitals for like the coffee. Maybe you need coffee. So you can also get food here at Dollar General. We also have a 1 off of 2 digital for like the Kellogg's. And maybe you want to pick up the Kellogg's. Last week they were 2 for $5. But this week they're just 2 for $6. And I know on IBOTTA, again, y'all know I always talk about IBOTTA. It's a free cashback app. And I noticed that we have dollar cashback rebates and 50-cent rebates for certain ones. I know like these Fruit Loop marshmallows right here, we have a $1 back cashback rebate. But yeah, y'all, so you could pick up 2 for $6 and then use the 1 off of 2 digital. That'll drop you down to 2 for $5. Submit your receipt to IBOTTA. I think we have like 50 cents for the Ajax and the Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops. But again, if you get those particular ones, we have dollar cashback rebates. So it'll end up making them just 2 for $3, which isn't bad if you were going to pay for these anyway. All right, y'all, I noticed we did get $1.50 digitals for like the gold bond. If maybe you use gold bond and you're going to pay for that anyway, a great time to get stocked up. So you can grab one. I think it works for the cheaper one right here at $4.65. Or if you want the more expensive ones, you can grab those as well. If you are in need of razors, we did get different digitals for like the chic razors. So like these right here at $6.75, we got a $3 digital for these ones right here. You can get these women one or like the men one. If your store has the men one, these are $5.35. And we have a $2 digital coupon. So a great time to get stocked up. We even have $3 digitals for like the Gillette if maybe you prefer that. So I always cater the deals to your need. Now this next deal I was really excited about. I don't even need hair dye, but I just thought it was an amazing deal. Because this got to be, they're like $12.50. But we got 10 off of 2 digitals. We got like a $4 digital. But it gets even better, y'all, because on IBOTTA, again, a free cashback app. So if you're new to IBOTTA, you use my referral code, you'll actually get $10 for submitting your first receipt and offer. But it's a free cashback rebate app. And I noticed we had $3 cashback offers for like certain gots to be hair dyes. So if you know you're going to pay for this anyway, a great time to get stocked up. I know we have 2 separate $3 cashback rebates. I also noticed, especially if you're in need of like body scrubs or like lotions and things like that. But again, always scan your items to confirm the price. But this particular brand right here, I noticed we had a digital for like spend $8 and save $3. So if you know you're going to pay for these items, you definitely may want to get that factored into your deal. Another great item, oh wow, they're completely out. But if your store carries like the $2 vapor drops, we have a 3 off of 2 digital. So you could pick up 2. That'll total you $4 and then use the $3 digital. And it ended up being $1, y'all, or 50 cents each. So a great time to get stocked up and a great filler item if you are like factoring into like your 5 off of 25. Another great filler item, or a great time to get stocked up on some cheap, like Head and Shoulders. These particular ones are $2 in the trial and travel section. And we have a 3 off of 2 digital. So these, picking up 2 will total us $4. And then after that 3 off of 2 digital, it'll end up making these just $1.50 each. So another great filler item if you are factoring into like a 5 off of 25. Remember, if you are in need of birthday cards or just cards in general, remember to check your accounts, because I still have like that $1.50 off of 3 digital that works for like the $1 American greeting cards. Remember, if you've been following me, normally they work for the 50-cent ones, but I scanned a few weeks ago and it wasn't working. So definitely make sure you pick up the $1 ones. But a great time to get some cards if you're gonna pay for this anyway. Now, here's a great item to pick up this week if you are in need of like tissue, like Kleenex. They're priced at 3 for $4, and we got 1 off of 3 digital, so it ends up making them 3 for $3. So a great time to get some Kleenex. And then for the puffs, we have $1 digital if maybe you prefer just to get the big thing of puffs. So again, like I always say, cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, if you are in need of tissue, this Charmin right here is $5.95. We have $1 digital. Now if your store carries like the Cottonelle, like the smaller one, which is like $5.50, or the one that comes in like a pack like this, which is normally like $5, we have $1 digital, so you could definitely maybe factor that in. So like I always say, cater it to your need. On one of my accounts, I still have a $2.50 off of 2 digital for like the Angel Soft. It works for like these particular packs at $5.95, or you could actually get these right here at $6.25. All right, y'all, now we do have a $1.50 digital for the Sparkle right here at $5. Now it is $4.95, but I believe it's only for like, I think until Tuesday. So again, just make sure you're scanning your item so you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. But we're going to say it's $5. We have a $1.50 digital, so let's get it added to our cart. Another great item, this brownie paper towel, which is like normally $9. We got it's priced at $7.95 this week. So another great item, especially if you're brand loyal and you're going to pay for this anyway, you definitely may want to get it at Dollar General. And y'all, I noticed that this Bounty Essentials right here, they're $6.25 this week, but we do have a $1 digital, and maybe you prefer to get the Bounty. All right, y'all, so if you still have your $2 digital for like the Unstoppable products, they're normally like priced at $4. You could pick up one of these sprays, or if maybe you're one that prefers the small spaces, you can grab the small spaces. So let's get one and get it added into our cart. All right, y'all, now let's pick us up some laundry care. So I noticed we got a $2 digital for like the Tide Pods, like the 12 or the 14 count. And then if you still have that $1 digital that we got last week, it's definitely a great time to get stocked up. Now the $2 digital only works for the pods. The $1 digital works for the pods and the liquid detergent. So like if you were picking up both, you definitely would want to scan the liquid detergent first, so the $1 digital attaches to that, and then scan this one next, so the $2 one attaches to that. Because let's say you did it the other way, the $1 digital may attach to this, which wouldn't leave the $2 digital to come off. Or if you pick up 2 of these, then you don't even have to worry about it. And if you maybe prefer Gain, we do have a $1 digital that works for like these Gain liquids at $5.50. So that could definitely be an option. That same $1 digital does work for the Bounce dryer sheets as well, if maybe you prefer that. Now I noticed that we have a $3.50 digital coupon, y'all, that works for these Bounce dryer sheets at $9.95. So another great time to get stocked up, especially if you need a dryer sheets and you're going to pay for this anyway. And y'all, we did get $3 digitals that work for like the Purex, which are priced at $9.50. The same digital also works for like the all free and clear packs, if maybe you prefer that. We even got $1.50 digitals that work for these almighty packs at $4.50 this week. And then I noticed we got a separate $1.50 digital for like the Snuggle products. I noticed that they were attaching to, I believe it is these at $4.50, or you can get some of the more expensive ones at like $5. So again, always scan your items and always cater the deal to your Snuggle update. These are actually $5.50, but the $1.50 digital for the Snuggle is attaching. And then if you still have the $2 digital for the Gain products at $7.50, you definitely may want to get stocked up on that, because you could get like the dryer sheets, you could get the firework beads, you can even get the liquid detergent at $7.50. You can even get the flings. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deal to your need. And then remember, we do have $2.25 digitals for like the Dawn starter, if maybe your store carries that and you want to pick up one at $5. So a great time to get stocked up. All right, y'all, if you're in need of this liquid, you might want to pick up the palm olive at $3.25. It's going to be the 18 fluid ounce, and we do have 75-cent digital coupons. Now, y'all, this next deal I'm really excited about. Doesn't look like my store actually has. Oh yeah, they might. But the Glad like Force Flex Plus, the cheaper ones are like $5.95. But I noticed on SWAGBUCKS, which is another free cashback app, we have an offer giving back 400 points, which is equivalent to $4 when you buy two. So you can pick up two at $5.95, and then you'll get back $4 in cash from SWAGBUCKS. And I actually have two separate offers. I have one that works for the Force Flex Plus, like Clorox. Then I have a separate one that works for the Force Flex Plus, like scented one. So cater it to your need. If you are doing like 5 off of 25, you can maybe pick up two of these, and then maybe two of the Clorox ones if your store has those. Like I said, I think my store is out, but these are also included. So always scan your items, though. Not scan, because you can't scan on SWAGBUCKS, but when you are scanning, make sure you're scanning to confirm the price, because they're $5.95 in my store. All right, y'all, if you are in need of like multi-purpose cleaner, you could pick up this Coraline at $3, and then we do have a $1 digital. Now I know we have a $1 digital on IBOTTA, but I believe it's for the 32 ounce. So always just make sure you're confirming that your rebate is attaching by just scanning it on the app. I did scan this on the IBOTTA app just to see, and the $1 cashback rebate isn't attaching. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, pick up two of the Kellogg cereals priced at 2 for $6, and then remember we have a 1 off of 2 digital coupon. Now, this particular cereal has a $1 cashback offer on IBOTTA that we can do up to 5 times. So we would get back $2 in cash from IBOTTA. And then pick up the Purex at $9.50. Or remember, you can get like the all free and clear like packs, which are also $9.50. And then we do have a $3 digital coupon. So for this particular scenario, once all of our digital coupons come off at the register, and then after we get back the $2 in cash from IBOTTA for the Fruit Loops, this transaction is just going to be $9.50, y'all. But you know I'm a big advocate of catering the deal to your need. You could do your deal like this, taking out the cereal, but maybe you need paper towels, so add in the Sparkle at $5, use the $1.50 digital, and then this would end up totaling you $10 exactly. So an amazing all digital deal that you can do any day of the week from using all digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app. So like I always say, maximize your savings and don't pay full price. Now, you could also do your deal like this, taking away the Sparkle paper towels, but add in the Snuggle product at $5. I just decided on this fabric softener. And then remember, we have a $1.50 digital. So this particular scenario would still end up totaling you $10 after all of our coupons came off, since we replaced an item that was $5 and we have a $1.50 digital. And then if you did want to do your deal like this, you could pick up the Tide liquid at $5.50. Remember, we have a $1 digital. Pick up the Snuggle priced at $5, use the $1.50 digital. And then pick up the Almighty packs at $4.50, which are only going to be $4.50 up until Tuesday. So just keep that in mind if you're doing any deal with the all packs right here. And then we do have that $1.50 digital coupon. So for this particular scenario, after all of our digital coupons come off at the register, this would end up being just $11 before tax. But y'all know I always say cater the deal to your need, because if you didn't want the Snuggle fabric softener, remember you can get the dryer sheets or maybe the other type of fabric softener if you prefer. Another way you could do the deal, which still comes out to be the exact same, maybe you don't want the Tide liquid, maybe you prefer the Gain liquid, you can pick up the Gain liquid, which is also $5.50, and we have a $1 digital as well. And then this will still total you $11 after all of your coupons come off. And then also remember that $1 digital for the Gain liquid also works for like the Bounce dryer sheets, if maybe you prefer to pick up that instead. So again, always cater the deal to your need. Now, if you did want to pay about 45 cents more, or maybe you need tissue, take out the Gain and then add in the Charmin instead. This particular pack is $5.95. We have a $1 digital, and then this would end up totaling you $11.45 before tax. So another way you can switch your deal around based off of your need or based off of what your store has in stock. And then also remember, we do have a $1 digital for the Cottonelle, which is cheaper at $5.50 if your store has that. And then for this scenario, pick up the Sparkle paper towels at $5, use the $1.50 digital. Pick up the Snuggle fabric softener at $5, use the $1.50 digital. And then pick up the all packs at $4.50. Remember, it's only going to be $4.50 up until Tuesday. If I think then it's going to go back to the regular price, which is like $6.25. So just keep that in mind. But we do have that $1.50 digital. So for this particular scenario, after all of our digital coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying $10 before tax. Now, a great substitute, which still comes out to be the same. Maybe you don't need paper towels. Take out the sparkle. Add in the Tide Pods at $5.50. Use the $2 digital. And then this would still total you $10. Or remember, if you do have that $1 digital clipped, that may come out first. So your out-of-pocket may be $1 more. So make sure you only clip the $2 digital if you are trying to do the Tide Pods deal. And then for this particular scenario, pick up the sparkle paper towels. Priced at $5, use the $1.50 digital. Pick up the Tide Pods at $5.50, use the $2 digital. And then pick up the Gold Bond Lotion at $4.65, use that $1.50 digital. This particular scenario, after all of our digital coupons come off at the register, would end up totaling us just $10.15 before tax, y'all. And again, this is from using all digital coupons. But like I always say, cater the deal to your need. If maybe you do need lotion and your store doesn't have the Gold Bond, check your accounts for other digitals. I know we have digitals for like the Eucerin and the Aveeno. So a great substitute. And then for this deal, pick up the Tide Pods again at $5.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Bounce dryer sheets, this big pack at $9.95. Use that $3.50 digital. And then pick up the Unstoppable Touch Spray priced at $4. Use the $2 digital. I did want to mention, like I mentioned in my scenario videos from last week, remember the $2 digital for the Unstoppable also works for like the small spaces, the Unstoppable small spaces. And it also works for like that particular Febreze car clip as well, which is like $3.35. I believe it's kind of like got an orange scent to it, or orange color to it. But for this scenario, after all of our digital coupons come off at the register, we would pay $11.95. Now, a cheaper route to go, if maybe your focus is like the Tide and the Bounce, then you might want to take away the Febreze Unstoppable spray, add in two of the Head and Shoulders at $2 each. Use the $3 digital. And then this would end up totaling you $10.95 before tax. Or you could just take away the Arm & Hammer, and then this would be $9.95 before tax. So again, an amazing all digital deal. Now for this scenario, you could pick up 2 of the Marshmallow Fruit Loops, or you could get any Kellogg's. Remember, they're 2 for $6. And then we have a 1 off of 2 digital. But again, remember for this particular one, we have $1 cashback rebates on IBOTTA. Other ones, we have 50 cents more. So, of course, adjust your price accordingly depending on which one you pick up. And then pick up the Corleen multi-paper spray at $3. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Unstoppable spray at $4. Use the $2 digital. And then pick up the Gold Bond priced at $4.65. Use that $1.50 digital. So, for this particular scenario, after all of our coupons come off, we would end up paying just $10.15, y'all, before tax. And then you could end up doing your deal like this because maybe you don't want to get the Gold Bond. So you could take out the Gold Bond, but add in the Palm Olive dish detergent priced at $3.25. Remember, we have a 75-cent digital coupon. So if you did your deal like this would end up totaling you just $9.50 before tax. And you could even throw in like the Head and Shoulders, and then this would be $10.50. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deal to your need. You could do your deal like this. Take away the cereal, but add in 3 of the Kleenex priced at $3 for $4. But remember, we have that 1 off of 2 digital. And then if you did do your deal like this will still end up totaling you just $9.50 before tax. Or again, if you want to add in like the Head and Shoulders priced at $2 each, pick up 2 of those, use the $3 digital. This would end up costing you $10.50 before tax. So again, always cater the deal to your need and of course what your store has in stock. Remember, we do have the $1 digitals for like the Puff multi-pack, and maybe you prefer that. So again, just adjust your price accordingly. Now, you could do your deal like this, taking away the Palm Olive, but add in the Snuggle at $5. Use a $1.50 digital. And then your out-of-pocket would be about $1 more. So this would end up totaling you $10.50 before tax. So remember, To always cater it to your need, you don't have to get the Snuggle fabric softener. You could get like the dryer sheets. I believe it even works for like the incense booster beads as well. Another great substitute, which still comes out to be the same. If maybe you don't want the Snuggle, you could just pick up the Tide Pods at $5.50. Remember, we have a $2 digital, and then it still totals you $10.50 before tax. So this is amazing because, again, y'all, this is from using all digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app. So, again, let's maximize our savings and not pay full price. If you are enjoying the video this far, definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, because it definitely helps me out so much. Now, you could end up doing your deal like this, picking up the Tide Pods at $5.50, use the $2 digital. Pick up the Chic disposable razors at $5.35, use the $2 digital. And then pick up 3 of the Kleenex priced at 3 for $4. And then remember, we do have that $1 digital coupon. And this would end up totaling you, at the register, you would end up paying just $9.85 before tax. Now, you could end up taking out the Chic razors, but maybe you need the Dawn starter. Now, I just factored it in this refill. You want to get the starter, which comes with like the spray nozzle, priced at $5. And then we have a $2.25 digital for the Dawn Power Wash. But let's say you substituted that Dawn Power Wash for the Chic instead. Am I saying that right? Yeah. So if you did your deal like this would end up being $9.25. And again, if you wanted to add in like the not the Vicks. If you wanted to add in like the Head and Shoulders, remember you would end up paying $10.25, or those vapor cough drops as well. And then you could do your deal like this if maybe you don't want the Dawn starter, or maybe your store doesn't have it. You could factor in the Palm Olive at $3.25, and then remember we do have that 75-cent digital. And this would actually end up costing you just $9 before tax. So again, always cater it to your need. Always check your digital coupons. Make sure you're scanning your items also on your app. And then for this deal, you can pick up the Snuggle fabric softener at $5. Use that $1.50 digital. Pick up the Gain liquid at $5.50. Use the $1 digital. And then pick up the Palm Olive at $3.25. Use that 75-cent digital. So for this particular scenario, at the register, after all of our coupons come off, this would end up costing us just $10.50 before tax. And again, a great substitute if maybe you don't want the Gain liquid, you could definitely get the Bounce dryer sheets. And then again, if you don't want the Snuggle fabric softener, consider maybe the dryer sheets. Or if you don't want this particular scent, you can also get like the blue bottled one. And then this would also total you the same amount, because maybe you don't want the Gain liquid. You could just factor in the Tide liquid at $5.50. And then we also have a $1 digital. So again, this would still total you just $10.50 after all of our coupons come off. So remember too, if maybe you don't want the Palm Olive, a great substitute, which you pay about 25 cents more, you could pick up the Dawn starter, remember, at $5. Use the $2.25 digital coupon. Now, if you wanted to actually come out about $1 cheaper, if maybe you do prefer the pods, or you're not particular on the laundry, whether it's liquid or pods, you could actually take out the Tide liquid, but add in the Tide pods. Remember, they're $5.50, but we have a $2 digital. And then this would end up being just $9.50. Or again, if maybe you want the Dawn starter instead of the Palm Olive, then you would pay about 25 cents more. Now, here's a great deal to do if maybe you need like laundry care and personal care. You could factor in the Snuggle at $5, use a $1.50 digital, factor in the Tide Pods at $5.50, use a $2 digital, and then factor in these Skintimate razors at $6.75. And then remember, we have that $3 digital coupon. We would pay just $10.75 before tax. But if you want to come out a little cheaper, you could factor in the other Chic razors. So again, cater it to your need. You could even take out the Skintimate razors, but instead you could add in the Unstoppable spray at $4, use the $2 digital, and then add in the extra or like the Orbit gum at $1.35. And then remember, we have that 50-cent digital coupon. So if you do your deal like this would actually end up totaling you $9.85 before tax. And if you are doing any scenarios with like the extra gum or Orbit gum, check your Fetch Rewards for additional offers as well. Now, you could do your deal like this, take away the Unstoppable spray in the extra gum, but instead add in the Sparkle paper towels at $5. And then remember, we have the $1.50 digital coupon. So let's say we end up doing our deal like this. This would actually end up totaling us just $10.50 before tax, y'all. And we're getting a little bit of everything. So another amazing all digital deal. Now, for this particular scenario, you could take out the sparkle, add in the Fruit Loops. Again, at 2 for $6, we have that $1 off of 2 digital, and then we have the $1 cashback rebates on IBOTTA, so we'll get back $2 from IBOTTA, and then add in 2 of the Head and Shoulders at $2 each, use the $3 digital. This would actually end up being just 50 cents more, so we would end up paying $11 before tax. So another way you could do your deal, or if you don't even want the Arm & Hammer, if you don't even want the Head and Shoulders, then you could take that away, and then this would actually be $10 exactly. So another way you can do your deal, and then always remember, you don't have to get this particular Kellogg cereal, but it's the cheaper of the ones, but always cater it to your need. Now, you could do this particular deal, which is amazing considering you're getting trash bags and paper towels. Pick up 2 of the Glad Force Flex Plus trash bags, whether it's the Clorox ones or the scented ones. And then remember, they're $5.95 each, but we have an offer on SWAGBUCKS giving back 400 points or $4 for picking up 2. And then you could add in the Sparkle paper towels at $5, use the $1.50 digital. And then at the register, after all of our digital coupons come off, we would pay $11.40 before tax, which is cheaper than both of the trash bags alone. And again, this is from using all digital coupons and a free rebate app. Now, a great substitute, if maybe you don't want the sparkle, maybe you could add, maybe you need laundry care. Add in the Tide Pods. Remember, they're $5.50, but we have a $2 digital. And then this would still total you $11.40 before tax. Or if you want to pay $1 more and you want like the Tide liquid, or even you want to get like the Gain liquid, make sure you clip the $1 digitals for either one of those. And then again, your out of pocket would be $1 more. So you would pay like $12.40. But again, if you can wait till Saturday, you might want to just factor these into like a 5 off of 25 so you can maximize your savings even more. And then for this deal, remember the brownie paper towels are $7.95 this week. No digital coupons for that, or at least on my accounts, I don't. And then pick up 3 of the Kleenex at 3 for $4. Use the 1 off of 3 digital coupon. And then this particular scenario would end up totaling us $10.95 before tax, y'all, which is amazing, especially if you're going to pay for these items anyway. A great way to not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. And again, just check your accounts. Maybe there is a $1 digital for the brownie paper towels out there. I just didn't have it on the account that I checked, but I know from time to time we do actually get digitals for that. But you can't beat that $10.95 before tax. And again, if you wait until Saturday and use it in a 5 off for 25, it could be even cheaper. Now, here's another way you could do your deal, which actually still comes out to be the same. You could just take out the Kleenex, but instead add in the Kellogg's. And this would actually still be the same because remember, these are 2 for $6. And then we have a 1 off of 2 digital. And then we have those $1 cashback rebates on IBOTTA for each of the boxes of cereal. So we would get back $2 in cash from IBOTTA, which would still end up making this just $10.95 before tax. And if you maybe need laundry care, this would actually be about 50 cents more. You could just factor in the Tide Pods. Remember, they're $5.50, and we have that $2 digital coupon. And then this would end up being like $11.45 before tax. So again, always cater it to your need. Tons of ways you can switch your deal around. Remember, if maybe you prefer like the other laundry care, like the Tide liquid or or like the Gain liquid, just know your out of pocket would be about $1 more. Now, for this particular scenario, remember the goal isn't to pay full price. So if you need these items, then of course you want to maximize your savings. So pick up the Charmin tissue at $5.95, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Sparkle paper towels at $5, use the $1.50 digital. And then you could add in the Skintimate razors at $6.75, use that $3 digital. So at the register, after all of our coupons come off for this scenario, this would end up being just $12.20. But again, the goal isn't to pay full price, especially if you know you need tissue or paper towels. And then you could come out cheaper if your store has the Cottonelle tissue at $5 or $5.50. And you want to factor that in, your out-of-pocket could be about 50 cents cheaper. So again, cater it to your need. Now, if your focus is like the paper towels and the tissue, and maybe you need some air effect spray, like some Febreze spray, you could do your deal like this, just factoring in the Unstoppable spray instead of those Schick razors. And then remember, there is $4 and we have a $2 digital. So if you did your deal like this would actually end up being just $10.45 before tax, y'all. And again, you could get the small spaces if you prefer. Now, you could do your deal like this, taking away the Febreze, but adding in 3 of the Kleenex tissues at 3 for $4. And remember, we have that 1 off of 2 digital. And then this would actually be $1 more, so you would end up paying $11.45 before tax. Or again, if maybe your store has the cottonelle tissue, you might want to factor that in if you don't have like a preference. And then your out-of-pocket would be a little bit cheaper because again, the cottonelle is like $5 or $5.50, just depending on which pack you pick up. And then for this deal, you could pick up the Sparkle paper towels at $5, use the $1.50 digital. Pick up the Snuggle fabric softener at $5, use the $1.50 digital. And then pick up the Dawn starter. Remember, get the spray bottle starter. I just factored this in for the sake of the video. And it's priced at $5, and we have a $2.25 digital coupon. So y'all, for this scenario, after all of our coupons come off at the register, this would end up being just $9.75 before tax, y'all. So an amazing all digital deal that you can do any day of the week. But again, if you wait till Saturday and you maybe factor it into a 5 off of 25, your out of pocket could be even cheaper. Now for $1 more, you could take out the Snuggle, but instead add in the Gain liquid detergent. Remember, it's $5.50, but we do have that $1 digital. And then this would end up totaling you $10.75 before tax. So another way you can switch your deal around based off your need. And then also remember, we do have digitals for like the Bounty Essentials if you have a preference, but just know your out-of-pocket would be a little more because the Bounty Essentials is like $6.25. And then also remember, if you don't want the Gain liquid, then you could get the Tide liquid at $5.50. And then remember, we have a $1 digital. And then this would still end up totaling you $10.75 before tax. And then also remember, if maybe you didn't want the Dawn Power Wash, or maybe your store is out of it and you need dish detergent, a great substitute could be like the Palm Olive at $3.25. And then remember, we have the 75-cent digitals, and then your out-of-pocket will be about 25 cents cheaper. Now, a cheaper route to go, if you're not particular on a laundry brand, take out the Tide liquid, add in the Tide Pods at $5.50, use the $2 digital. And then this would total you $9.75 before tax. So another great all digital deal that you can do any day of the week from using all digital coupons. And again, if maybe you prefer to get tissue, then you might want to factor in like the Cottonelle or the Charmin. And then for this particular scenario, pick up the Sparkle paper towels at $5, use a $1.50 digital. Pick up 2 of the Kellogg's right here at 2 for $6, use the 1 off of 2 digital, and then we'll get $1 back for each box on the bottom for this one. And then pick up the Tide Pods at $5.50, use that $2 digital. So for this particular scenario, after all of our coupons come off, we would end up paying just $10, y'all, before tax. And we're kind of getting a little bit of everything: laundry care, food, and paper products. Now, you could do your deal like this, picking up 2 of the Kellogg's again at 2 for $6, using the 1 off of 2 digital, and then submitting your receipt to IBOTTA for $2 in cash. Picking up the Coraline multi-purpose spray at $3, using the $1 digital. Adding in the Palm Olive at $3.25, using the 75-cent digital. And then adding in the Dawn starter, not this refill, get the actual starter with the spray bottle at $5, use the $2.25 digital coupon. And this would end up totaling you at the register just $10.25, y'all, before tax. So an amazing time to get stocked up on like some cleaning products and food and dish detergent. And you're a great substitute if maybe you don't want the Dawn Power Wash and you want to pay roughly about 75 cents more. You could take out the Dawn Power Wash, add in the Tide Pods. Remember, priced at $5.50, but we do have that $2 digital. And then again, this would roughly be about 50 cents more, so you'll pay about $10.75 before tax. So a good all digital deal. And again, you're getting a little bit of everything: laundry care, cleaning products, and food. And then again, from using all digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app. Now, this particular deal, you can do any day of the week, but it probably would be best to wait until Saturday if you can, because you would save an additional $5. Because these 2 Gots to Be hair dyes are $12.50 each. So that totals you $25 alone. But remember, y'all, we have that 10 off of 2 digital coupon. So that's then going to drop these down to just $15. But then remember, we have $3 cashback offers on IBOTTA. So we'll get back $6 in cash from IBOTTA, which would then make this just $9, y'all, But again, if you wait till Saturday, because you're already at $25, this would be just $4. So an amazing deal. Now for this particular deal, pick up 2 of the Glad Force Flex Plus trash bags. Again, get the Clorox ones if your store has it, or you can get the scented ones like this one. They're $5.95, and then we have 400 points or $4 coming back from SWAGBUCKS, and then add in the Palmolive at $3.25. And then remember, we do have that 75-cent digital coupon. So for this scenario, after all of our coupons come off at the register, we would end up paying just $10.40 before tax, y'all. And it's amazing considering that both of the Glad trash bags total you $11.90 by itself. So again, an amazing all digital deal. If you all happen to have like a 3 off of 15 digital coupon and you factor it into any of these scenarios over $15, then you would actually save an additional $3. But I definitely hope you all found this video helpful. Y'all let me know which deal you liked, which one you think you're probably going to do. But thanks for all the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that bell notification so you don't miss whenever I post. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.